Hi, it's Amanda, Zion's mom from the day I noticed the signs. First and foremost, I would like to say Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there who have served and are currently serving in our U.S. military. Special shout out to my husband, Jeremiah. Me and Zion are so grateful and so thankful for everything you have done for our family, and we really appreciate your service to this country. I hope everybody was able to catch our Veterans Day surprise on the Fab Life. It was pretty awesome. And of course, I needed the tissues because not only am I pregnant and I cry about everything, but I probably would have cried even if I wasn't pregnant. So Zion had a pretty good week. He starts speech therapy tomorrow, and he has a new developmental therapist that he has done really well with. She's actually given me a lot of tips on sensory processing disorder, and she's explained a lot to me about the behaviors that he has, like the jumping. He jumps off of everything. It might be because he's two and a boy. It might be a sensory thing. He jumps off the couch, he jumps off his bed, he jumps over his dad's legs, he jumps from room to room. He loves to jump. He loves to swing. He loves to be spun around. He loves motion. And the therapist told me that might be due to him regulating his body. Sometimes he may get overwhelmed, and so the jumping kind of helps regulate his body and keeps him a little on the calm side, I guess. Not really sure how calm a 2-year-old can be most days, but it made sense when she told me that. And when I turn the vacuum on, when there's loud noises in the house and things like that, I do notice that he does tend to jump more. He will go and start jumping off the couch or jumping off his bed and things like that. And so that was kind of a light bulb came on in my head. No, not really a light bulb, but when she told me that, it just made sense. It clicked. It correlated from the loud noises to him regulating his body because he was overwhelmed with the noises. The only thing that has gotten worse with Zion are his tantrums. We're having a really hard time with him going from one task to another, and he's having a really hard time with doing that, and so he's tantruming a lot. He's crying, he's screaming, and he's just not able to adjust and able to make that change. So we've been looking at some ideas on how to make this better, which also includes like using a timer. If anybody has any suggestions for me, I was a special needs teacher and I am completely drawing a blank. I'm not really sure why. But if anybody has suggestions on how to help him adjust or how to help him go from one activity to the next, like when it's time to leave the house. We're leaving the house and he doesn't want to leave because he's in the middle of playing with his cars or watching Paw Patrol or something to that effect. And he has a hard time going to the next task, which would be leaving. That's not the only example, but it is one that happens a lot. And we get a lot of tantrums with that. So if anybody has any suggestions for me, please let me know. Feel free to email me, amanda@mymilitarsavings.com. There's some more information in the body of my blog. And I found a couple of articles that I really want to add to the next few blogs that I do. I've been finding so much information about sensory processing disorder, and it's really, really helping me. But thank you for watching. Thank you for reading. And I want to say especially thank you to everybody who has taken the time to read this blog. I know I say it every week, but the amount of people that watch this blog, read this blog, and give me feedback is really amazing. And I really, really am happy and I'm really grateful and thankful that I'm able to sit here and help other people that may be in the same exact shoes that I am with Zion. I'm glad that we are a little family and that we can help each other through things like this. That's why I'm asking for your suggestions for transitioning. So let me know. And again, thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.